Gig log, March 26, 2016. Tonight we are headed to Buddy and Pals in Crown Point. I've seen this bar a few times. Band plays here about once a month, once every other month. Anyways, nothing real new tonight. However, we are going to get to see a little bit of a different lighting setup. Kind of what I had in mind when we got the ADJ Inno Pocket Z4s. Be running four of those across the back of the stage behind the band, and then they have a couple of speakers that they stick in the corner, and typically we just put our the Chauvet's on top of those. So I got those reprogrammed today, so they're pointing up instead of down. So we're not bringing out big truss for this one. We do have 4-foot truss, little truss in the back of the stage, and then we'll do the 2 Chauvet's in the corners. It looks nice. It washes over the band pretty nice. Same typical setup. We'll put the mega bars on the drums and the ultra bars out front facing back towards the band. Yeah, it should be cool. It should look nice. We got a lot of movement going on behind the stage or behind the band, so with some good fog, it should look pretty cool. The venue also has some lighting. We've used that in the past. I think we're going to use very minimal amounts of that tonight, only because it's just sound active and it goes crazy, and it really doesn't look nice when we try to do a nice slow scene, or try and set some colors, and then you got other lights that are just flashing all over the place. So yeah, that's it. Typical setup. We've got 4 KW 181s, 2 152s. That's it for speakers. The band runs on in-ears, and that's it. So I'll see you when I get there. Okay, so setup's done. We have checked, and I want to show you what the little light setup is for tonight. Makes it a little bit different, and why I'm actually even just shooting a gig log for this place, because you've seen it a bunch of times. So check this out. All right, so in the corner here on top of this sub, we've got the Chauvet Intimidator Spot LED 250, and then we've got 4 of these guys, the Inno Pocket Z4s, on little truss stands. You can see the plates down there, and they're just little black 6-inch truss I got from cheaplights.com. I think they're monster truss, and they might have been $50 a stick, maybe less than that. And then I just made the bases out of plywood. And here's the 4 running across the back. Got another Intimidator over here in the corner. Down here we've got the Mega Bar 50, and then back here we've got the Ultra Bars on stands shooting across the stage on both sides. They're nice because you can tuck them away, you don't really see them, but they look pretty cool. I'm going to fire these up real quick so you can kind of get an idea of what they look like. Alright, so I'm using Luminaire version 3. You see, these are the different colors programs that I've got. White, red, green, blue, and then a bunch of... It's hard to watch a screen and try and touch stuff. A bunch of different colors, blues and whites and red, or purples and whites and blues and greens. But, I'll pick this up and I'll show you what that looks like. If I get the... So we've got the Intimidator up in the corner, the 4 across the back, lights on the drums, lights on each side of the stage. Set these down here. And I'll just give you an example of what one of the white programs look like. Here you go. So the 4 Z4s are running on 2 different DMX channels. So the one on the left, the first one and the third one are the same, the second and the fourth one are the same. So they do little cross patterns, and when they zoom they'll change colors, and they'll do kind of opposite of each one. However, they are programmed individually, and they're not just reverse DMX channels. The Chauvet's are running on their own channel. The Ultra bars are running on the same channel, and the Mega bars are running on the same channel. So I'll get some footage as we get rolling, but the coolest thing about the Zine 4s is the zoom feature. And as you can see, the ceiling, they go from spots, that's kind of hard to see in the video, but they go from spots to washes. I've got the zoom oscillating, and it is cool, because it'll go from a spot to a wash and right back, and it's got a neat effect once we get to the fall going. So we'll see that in a little bit.
What's up, Tim? We'll do a shot after the set, I promise you that.